Hello, and welcome back to Advent, Reflections by the Well. Thank you for joining me again on this 20th day of Advent. Today we're going to explore the theme of joyful traditions, reflecting on the role of traditions, rituals, and celebrations, and how they bring joy to our lives, especially during this holiday season. As we approach Christmas, many of us find joy in the familiar traditions that mark this special time. Today, let us consider how these small practices contribute to our sense of joy and togetherness. Let's start in meditation by finding a quiet and comfortable space, free from distraction. Gradually bring your awareness to your breath, inhaling and exhaling. Take a few deeper breaths, inhaling deeply and exhaling fully, bringing yourself in the presence of God. Let us start with a short prayer. Dear gracious God, as we explore the joy in our traditions, open our hearts to the meaningful rituals that bind us together. May our reflections inspire a sense of joy and togetherness. Amen. Now remain in quiet meditation in the presence of God for a few moments longer. Now gradually bring your attention back to the present moment, remaining in the presence of God. Our reflection today draws inspiration from the book of Luke, chapter 2, verse 19. And Mary kept all these things, reflecting on them in her heart. Mary's act of treasuring moments is a beautiful example of the kind of reflection that traditions often bring. Today, let us consider the joy that traditions can provide. Traditions come in many forms: rituals, celebrations, or even simple family customs. Reflect on the traditions that have brought you joy in your lifetime in the past. Perhaps it's a cherished holiday ritual, a family recipe passed down through the generations, or a special way of celebrating significant moments. How do these traditions contribute to the joy and togetherness in your life? As we reflect on joyful traditions, consider the possibility of starting a new tradition or reviving an old one. Remember, the goal is not to add pressure or obligation, but to enhance your connection with God, your loved ones, and align with your family values. Think about the simple acts that bring joy: decorating the Christmas tree, sharing a special meal, or engaging in a favorite holiday activity? How can these traditions be a source of joy and togetherness in your life? As we conclude today's reflection, may the joy found in traditions fill your heart with warmth and connection. Tomorrow, we'll continue our journey through Advent with renewed spirits. Thank you for joining me today on Advent Reflections by the Well. As we continue our journey throughout this sacred season, I invite you to share the warmth of these reflections with others. Your support can help us reach more hearts in need of hope and inspiration. If these reflections have resonated with you, consider subscribing to this podcast and leaving a review. Your words can be a guiding light for others seeking a moment of spiritual contemplation. For those desiring additional faithful inspiration beyond this podcast, follow me on Instagram at _bythewell. There we can continue our journey together, sharing reflections, thoughts, and moments of spiritual connection. For more information, look in the show notes of each episode. Your presence and support mean the world to me. Let's spread the light of hope and reflection as we continue this Advent journey together. Take care and have a blessed day.